Too sketchy.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Too sketchy coming at you, and you are seeing correct a 1v1 on Sharon's Rest. Cata, the Eldar player, versus Saya. Now she is playing the Space Marines. I was gonna say Space Avengers. What the hell? So Saya is one of the female players in Dawn of War 3, and she is rocking the Blood Ravens Space Marines paint scheme, and she's also rocking Imperial Knight Paladin for the late game on the 1v1. Very interesting here. I wonder if she's going to be able to beat Cata Eldar. She did, I think, a replay that I posted of her the first time. Her showcasing, I guess you can say, was versus Dark Asylum as the Orc player. I wonder if she's going to be able to pull out a win here versus some Eldar. So, Imperial Knight Paladin, Chaplain Diomedes, and Kill Team Armor already having a tactical marine inside the drop pod in less than 5 seconds. The game usually starts at like 4 seconds. For some reason it loads at this weird time where you can start, inputting actions and or having control of the map and stuff. So already queuing up 2 tactical marines here. Her doctrines are going to be improved scope. I haven't seen this being utilized yet lately and or at all. Devastator Marines have increased weapon range while in stealth or heavy cover, so putting them in a safe spot to be able to get some more range. Slow death for the flamers and improved listing post. That is her setup. She is versing, as already mentioned, Cata, who is on the other side, and he's rocking a very 1v1 based build here. Striking Scorpions, Farsia Maka, and the Warp Spiders, queuing up what seems to be 2 more Bone Singers, and his doctrines are improved listing post, improved plasma grenades, and focus shield for the Falcons. Let's just press resume, shall we? Undo the fog of war and check out what these players have brought to the table today. So, Cata, Bone Singer, and then 2 Dire Avengers for the opener. On the other side of the map, we do have an arsenal being built immediately so we can utilize the flame upgrade and this doctrine to its best ability. So, 1 tactical marine coming out the stronghold here, while the other one's being summoned inside of the drop pod. Everyone's capping up their respective resource points, as we do have a Bone Singer and shoutcasting on the side. We do have some birds in the background. Cata doing the signature sketchy cap here with the warder portal, who is most likely going to be able to portal up to here and or somewhere else, as he does put down again another webway gate in a very known spot on Sharon's Rest, which is towards the middle side of the map. I don't think she's going to be able to do anything about that this early. However, look at this. Eating my own words. I think she knows that, you know what, there's a very high chance of there being something built. Instead of engaging on that, however, she wants this heavy cover ASAP, and Cata teleports the Bone Singer in here to be able to deny this, tying them up, and immediately she responds with the drop pod tactical marine right on top of the Dire Avengers. However, Bone Singer comes out to be able to tie up that unit so no damage is being done, and then immediately the Bone Singer that was teleported inside does get meleeed down to... Wait, what is he doing? I'm really confused now. There's a lot of units out and about. Flamethrower upgrade immediately. That is a dead Dire Avenger squad. For some reason, he teleported up his warrior portal to be able to deny all this. However, the standard was summoned down, which I think that was a Bone Singer on there, just to deny that. So no bonuses being inflicted on these tactical marines, as they are getting harassed. Heavy cover is trying to get capped. I don't know where he's focusing. Seems to be a bit of everywhere. What is he building here? Another Dire Avenger squad. It's gonna be a while until he gets this. So immediately pulling his forces out and trying to cap up some points and going what seems to be this point right here. He knows he lost this. He won't be able to teleport this building out. The focus is pretty much spread a little bit here on the webway gate, a little bit on the warrior portal. This docking chapel got built to be able to reinforce whatever units were going to be able to be harassed and or lost. So pretty good so far for Saya. Definitely doing well. Dire Avengers are roaming the map so far, trying to utilize this bonus of fleet of foot, going in and out of the circle of influence here. This is going to take a while. You can easily keep building some units before they take this out. We do have something being built, and it is going to be a heavy bolter. So far, a lot of weird movements. I mean, you have some Space Marines that are behind enemy lines, now exchanging the position. Nicely putting down heavy bolters in here to be able to utilize the improved scope doctrine. Slow death was used. Now, finally having the cooldown back of relocate, so this building is going to be able to make it out. However, the web gate is not. Where did he teleport this to? He teleported all the way over here and might get focused down again. However, these Dire Avengers are going to be able to answer to this and poke them out, if not just with their DPS, and definitely with their plasma grenades, which are improved. Resource point got taken back from Saya. So far, so good. Looking at the resources so far, we do have an improved listening post here for the Eldar player Cata, and now we are poking at the shield generator. Striking Scorpions. Striking Scorpions are summoned. The 4-minute mark did get hit. However, in return, we do have Kill Team Armor. Now, our focus is going to be on this Flamer squad. However, they are being supported by the heavy bolters here, who have increased range. Not only that, but Cataclaw does have some Dark Reapers in the rear. Kill Team Armor seems to be a bit out of position again, though. This heavy bolter squad back here is doing an incredible amount of damage, and it's pretty damn safe back here, trying to relocate them, put them in a more offensive position. Oh, I don't know if the squad's going to be able to make it up, but they do. And heavy bolters still dealing a significant amount of damage, keeping the Eldar away and utilizing the offensive position here with the elevated vision. Look at her, putting him right at the edge here to be able to utilize that doctrine ability to its fullest, and now still being able to harass at this point. It's gonna be a while until Cataclaw is gonna be able to answer to this. Here comes some grenades. Does knock down some tactical marines here. Ooh, putting a unit in here would be pretty good to be able to get this vision so these heavy bolters can fire upon this. I do see striking Scorpions are moving northwards. The majority of the map does belong to Saya. So far, so good for her. However, this point is going to get capped pretty damn fast. We do have another web gate being built by the Bone Singer here near the warrior portal, which is pretty damn hurt, but it is regaining health. No, not yet. Servitor is in danger. Servitor might take a dive here. And cooldowns on the guns, so DPS is a problem here. However, Servitor did take a dive, and now Saya's harassing the other shield generator. And Cataclaw is moving his forces around the field to be able to do anything about this. But Cataclaw is more focused on denying points here and there. Striking Scorpions found himself, seems like they leaped over this and now found themselves in a particularly bad situation here, as they are taking damage from the listening post, and it is getting healed up by the Servitor here. So I don't think Cataclaw is aware of what's happening, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to take down that listening post, no problem. Playing as defensive as possible. I did hear a standard? Standard got proc down to be able to buy some time. Not only did she lose the Servitor, but now losing a standard and a listening post. No answers for this. Nothing's being sent this way. There's a bit of a battle going on down here, as a Bone Singer did catch up some flaming tactical marines, still answering and defending points here and there, teleporting out the Kill Team Armor squad to be able to utilize their drop pod ability. So far, so good. Cataclaw's doing a pretty damn good job defending this. No one's going for the elite point generator. Kill Team Armor did get summoned to be able to hold on to this one power node, and striking Scorpions able to make it out just fine because of their jump ability. Leap strike. So now improved listening posts are being built for the Eldar down bottom here, and currently on this point looks like Cataclaw was able to manage and catch himself this as well. Striking Scorpions still trying to retreat here, and the Servitor was sent near the shield generator to be able to gain vision out of these two now. heavy bolters, utilizing the heavy cover, improved scope ability, and or even stealth cover. Anything that is a source of cover gives them this bonus. Now Kill Team Armo stepping up, and it's at half health so far. Grenades being used, but there's a shield here, so you're not going to be able to get this as fast. I do see some engagements going on. Saya still sending out units. So far so good for the Eldar player. Cataclaw down bottom, and is now going to be able to focus on this shield generator. The Servitor is in a really good spot, out of range out of the Dark Reapers here. The bubble is going to burst any second now. Ooh, just a bit more left. Shield generator. Shield is gone. Striking Scorpions gonna deny the vision now, so no more damage out of the heavy bolters so far. This was the drop pod that you heard just a few seconds ago, which was a heavy bolter. Now this is heavy cover again, and this heavy cover is in favor because again, not only is she using the DPS out of them, but the improved scope, so getting more vision. Whew, that's a pretty damn good doctrine if you ask me. Striking Scorpions seem to be a bit out of position. They are going to take a dive here. And there goes a shield generator. Vortex Grenade just to catch up these Dark Reapers here. There goes one Servitor. Cataclaw is just focusing on these Servitors. There, the squishy targets. Oh, one more DPS out of that. Would have been two Servitors. Drop pod. Checking out the mini-map where it pops. There it is. Chaplain Diomedes is on the field. No one's still caught up on elite point generators, and this Servitor is going to walk right past that. Diomedes got summoned down bottom, and they are going to be able to take out every resource that Cataclaw built down here. The majority of the Eldar forces are right here, right in between Saya's frontal HQ build, and now the Chaplain Diomedes squad, with the help of a Servitor. Looks like these heavy bolters are going to be able to set up. This is going to be Farsia Maka. Oh, gotta be able to micro your units pretty well here. Farsia Maka is going to make Chaplain Diomedes pay. Knocking them off of feet here and there. Just used his Q ability to knock him down. Now, Saya is moving in Kill Team Armo, teleporting them out immediately. Chaplain Diomedes seems to be in a hell of a lot of danger. There goes the passive ability. Now there's two heavy bolters. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. I think Saya is going to be taking a dive here, and Cataclaw makes sure Chaplain Diomedes does die before 11-minute mark. So not really well being utilized here. Ooh, nice little Q there. I think he still has his W. No, the W was used. And there goes the temporal wave. A lot of units caught up in this. Any support and or follow-up on this? I don't know. We do have some Dark Reapers hitting up the Doctrine Chapel. He did catch a lot of units here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything about this. About 75% left on this. Heavy bolters do try to get into this heavy cover. Really nicely done here. Heavy bolters do need to respect this. I think this Doctrine Chapel is going to take a dive. Finally, some answers to this. There goes one grenade. Another grenade right on top of this heavy bolters. Being set off balance. This is a dead heavy bolter. And now Kill Team Armo on the retreat here. They do have Vortex Grenade. And they don't have the flame upgrade ability. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Farsia Maka's combo is pretty much set. The W and the Q still available. There goes the Q. Kind of misses there. But on the retreat catches Kill Team Armo. And now there's a heavy bolter. I don't know if there's any range on this. Saya does retreat her unit. Maybe being able to get in this heavy cover. I don't think so. Farsia Maka being very aggressive here. The Servitor. Ooh. Nice little W there. Striking Scorpions as well. Servitor was trying to buy some time. However, I think this shield generator is gone. So 1 for 1. Heavy bolter trying to get set up, but there's no HP left on that. So having to back that up. Let's check out the upgrades so far that these players have been setting in place so far. Infantry damage 2, health upgrade 2, vehicle damage is being produced, and no vehicle health for Cataclaw. I don't think anything got built. No soul shrine out of him just yet. Being super expensive here. Feeling like, you know what, I'm in the lead so far, so I can push my advantage. Trying to get this Doctrine Chapel built. It is finally built now. Stepping up. with the servitor. Temporal wave right on top of the servitor. And right in between these two units. One here, one here. The temporal wave did not hit. That's pretty damn interesting there. However, if she does move them now, being caught up. Shield generator 2 caught out. And gotta be careful because Farseer Maka is in range of this because the AoE of the turret grows just slightly once the shield generator takes a dive here now. The listing post most likely gonna go to. And looking at the map, now it is in favor of Cata winning control of the entire map except this one and this one. Saya seems to be pushed out of position pretty damn good. There's 2 Dark Reapers in here. I don't think this is a good idea at all. Flamer squad's trying to burn them though. This might be a great idea. There goes one squad. I wouldn't have stopped. Why would you have stopped? Good job. Holy. Did you see that? One Flamer squad with a minimal amount of health steps up, burns out the squad of Dark Reapers trying to follow up. Get that one Flamer squad. This is a huge resource for her lost, as you saw, because they do a good amount of damage, even if you are in heavy cover, burning right through that. And now losing 2 units there. I still hear heavy bolters? No, it's not heavy bolters. It's actually Diomedes chasing off some Dark Reapers here and does catch them off guard. Good job there. Now, though, Diomedes seems to be in a very strange position as Flamers do step up. However, Flamers are greeted by striking Scorpions. Immediately jumps on them. You have Kill Team Marmol for Saya. Saya seems to try to flame and or try to save her Flamers here, which is being focused down by Farseer Maka. And the Dark Reapers ending their killing spree there. Now Farseer Maka running for her life. Temporal wave used. Nice little temporal wave. Catching up both elite units. Now we have a Falcon. No, sorry, Fire Prism. Holy. Look at this. Eldritch Storm. And there's a yep, I knew it. Bone Singer ready to be warped inside of this. To be able to turn this into this thing, to be able to slow down the enemy. Fire Prism's in a very, very good spot here. Slowing down whatever unit is in the Oracle thingamajigs. I forget what it's called. What is that thing called? I always forget the name of that. But the slow is buying time for Fire Prism to shoot whatever units are caught in it. There goes the Death Storm. Kill Team Armo seems to be in danger. Kill Team Armo is going to take a dive here. Oh, buddy. No way. She makes it out with him. Wow. Nicely done. If one more Eldritch Storm Lightning Bolt hits that unit, it is going to die here. Fire Prism makes sure the DPS and or timing of this Death Storm is numbered. Still trying to deal with Diomedes, who's running about back here all the way around. And I don't think they're going to be able to get this. There's a lot of armor. I mean, health. On Chaplain Diomedes. Fire Prisms do need to respect this Death Storm and do back up. Again, regaining control of the map so far. There goes a Soul Shrine. Finally, let's check out what we have upgraded so far. So the shields is being produced first. Nothing else so far. And let's check out what Saya has for us on the arsenal. Not enough resources. Not enough resources. We have 2. And then almost 3. We're still on tier 1. Is that correct? We're still on tier 1? Ooh. Tier 1 at 17 minutes. Last cannons and heavy bolters. She did really well in the beginning. But Cataclaw kept his cool. And kept capping points that shouldn't have belonged to him. Now we do have some Dark Reapers here. Jumping in with some striking Scorpions to be able to focus down this listing post. However, Last Cannons are here. I don't think Last Cannons are gonna be able to do much because they do have normal armor. Striking Scorpions quickly turn their focus. Looking down bottom though, looks like Saya wants to exchange that listing post for this listing post, which is completely undefended. Majority of the fight is happening up north. This Last Cannon is gonna take a dive here pretty damn easily. Striking Scorpions make sure that Dark Reapers and Dire Rangers are here to be able to take out this listening post, and I'm pretty sure that, yep, the strike is back to be able to get out of here and or assist your Dark Reapers, because they are greeted by a Dreadnought. Dreadnought is going to do a significant amount of damage here, especially to all these ranged units. There's nothing that can be done about this so far. There's a lot of melee. Ooh. Ooh, this listening post actually survived, and we have so many last cannons back here. Oh, a little bit of miss micro. They are going to go all the way around. Setting them up right here would have been a good idea. However, there it is. The fire prisms. Holy moly. Standards coming down because Saya knows that this is going to be a pretty tough fight. I need some shields to be able to survive this. These fire prisms are going to do a substantial amount of damage. Last cannons are stepping up with 1 unit of heavy bolters. These Dark Reapers find themselves in a really bad spot. Fire prisms are supporting with artillery fire. Nothing else is happening on the map so far. We do have one stray Bone Singer. One stray Bone Singer might be able to get in here to be able to tie up some of these units, but that Bone Singer is going to melt within an amount of seconds. Look at this. Trying to keep the vision alive. Kill Team Armor got sent down and did get upgraded with the rocket launcher ability to do a lot of damage. Farsiamaka finding Kill Team Armor. DPS and then down. Would have been nice to catch them off guard and or knock them down. There it is. There's the knockdown. Fire Prism should follow up on that. Even with Temporal Wave or something. Farsiamaka seems to be out of position now. In the range of Diomedes. Diomedes knocking her down. Left and right. Fire Prism. It's going to knock actually. Nope. Misses Chaplain Diomedes. And immediately puts Farsiamaka in a Temporal Wave stage. Trying to deny this cap. However, no. Being supported by the last cannons and heavy bolters find themselves in a very bad spot because of the fire prisms. DPS, last chance, procced for Farsiamaka, and it is enough for Saya to be fended off. Nope. Farsiamaka does take a dive here, and now this fight is in favor of Saya. Saya finds herself in a very good position here. Oh, warp spiders warping around, putting down these mines to slow them down. I don't know if Warp Spiders can handle this. Warp Spiders seem to be the ones to be able to secure the kill here on all those ranged units. Now, no abilities other than the Q to be able to teleport out of this danger. And there it is. Hopefully, psyching her out and putting them in this heavy cover. Hell of a job here. Gable, not Gable, but Diomedes making it out just fine. The only unit left behind enemy lines is Kill Team Armor. Kill Team Armor is in danger here because now we do have a Falcon. I don't think this Kill Team Armor is going to survive, and or this blast might knock them. No, not yet, but I don't know what she's doing. Looks like she's trying to buy some time. Could she teleport them out? No, she cannot teleport them out. She's going to try to just walk it out of here. Trying to decide what to do. Teleports right into the face of that. Whoa, where did that fucking Falcon come from? Wait, hello? Does this teleport also? Holy moly! It's Zapnagan! I did not know. Actually, I did not know that it teleports the units too. Oh, that's pretty damn sketchy. Jeez, that is pretty damn powerful. Warp Spiders can actually warp out units as well. And he did manage to clean up Kill Team Armor, and now it's taking back whatever resources and listening posts that Saya was able to manage to cap up here. Look at all these servitors up front trying to tie up some units. Oh, this Fire Prism is gonna do so much damage. That's only one Bone Singer, and it actually was in favor. Holy, what the hell just dropped? Dude, this Dreadnought right on top of the Falcon and the Fire Prism. Not only one Fire Prism left. Chaplain Diomedes trying to answer to this, but there's so much DPS. And in support of that, we do have Striking Scorpions to keep everyone alive in the front lines. I don't think this is in a good spot at all. Saya seems to be completely out of position, surrounded by all these space elves, and especially out of range here on an elevated position for this Fire Prism to be able to fire down. This is gone. Only unit that she might be able to spawn in about 70 and or 60 seconds is the Imperial Knight. Paladin. But I don't know if that's going to be enough time to be able to hold off on this front that Cata was able to manage to build. Doctor and Chapel in danger here to be able to, yep, no reason to keep on talking because that Doctor and Chapel did get melted through. Teleporting the Bowsinger across to be able to focus this down. Shockwave for the turret coming out. Damage is bursting out of these Dark Reapers. Only one caught in that shockwave is the Warp Spiders and the Scorpions. Still waiting on that Imperial Knight Paladin. 20 seconds left on that. Maybe being able to save what seems to be the inevitable here. Standards coming down to be able to get the shields and or healing, but this is only a tier 2 standard. Scorpions are in danger of taking a dive here. However, turret was, oh no, barely misses her chance here to be able to clean that up. A lot of Eldar units. Now looks like he's trying to focus down this resource node up here, which is pretty heavily guarded by 2 servitors. I would think the servitors are going to live long. Farseer Malkin can easily put a Q across there and blast them. Imperial Knight Paladin does make an entrance here. Imperial Knight Paladin finds some dire Avengers. A lot of focus coming down here. And I wonder if Cata is aware of what has been summoned here. This is a pretty nice paint scheme, by the way. I like the Blood Ravens. Imperial Knight Paladin Blood Scream paint scheme. A lot of low units here. You know what? Not really, actually. There's only a Warp Spider that has 50% health, but there's actually a lot of artillery. Fire Prisms. Finding the Webway Gate. I don't know if... Nope. I was going to say, I don't know if Cata is going to be able to teleport that out, but... No, this seems to be a sacrificial unit here. Just to be able to gain some vision. So the Fire Prisms can shoot down, and there goes the shield. Ion Shield. Be able to withstand the damage coming out of those Fire Prisms. These last cannons need to be careful with their positioning. There goes a shot. Ooh, really dangerous here. We have a few more. We have 2 more. Dark Reapers are stepping up in a duel. I think Dark Reapers win this. Here comes a drop pod. I don't know what it's filled of. Gonna teleport them right into that drop pod. Fire Prism is off to the side here. Kill Team Ironmaw was inside that drop pod. They are upgraded into the Flamers. Vortex Grenade trying to buy some time to be able to get out of that danger. Scrapping Scorpions. Nice little shot there to be able to extinguish one of the artillery vehicles. Ooh, Kill Team Ironmaw might actually survive here. No, one more hit like that. Oh, miss Micro there. Eldritch Storm. I think he's going to be able to put Striking Scorpions in there if they are in danger. It looks like he is managing, putting them back in a nice little Micro there. I don't know. Oh, last chance just in time here. Who's going to be able to get in that storm? I don't know if one of those units managed to get in there. Seems like it was one of those Bone Singers. And now putting them behind enemy lines here. Oh, buddy. Dreadnought. Dreadnought indeed. Got a problem, son. Drop a Dreadnought on it. Saya says. Saya right in there. With the Q ability. Slam knocking. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I think Imperial Knight Paladin seems to be in a bit of danger. Getting fired down from these Fire Prisms. I don't know what these plasma. Woo! Nice little shot again. She's getting vision from these guys back here. However, these guys back here are pretty much gone. Now Imperial Knight Paladin is the only one alive so far. Has a little bit of help with these guys. But I don't know why there's a blast cannon back here. There's actually a Falcon to be able to defend that point. Ooh, nice little temporal wave here. The only one excluded from that is Imperial Knight Paladin. Imperial Knight Paladin seems to be in danger. Another shot comes down and it kind of hits the Fire Prism. Another one. Ooh. So close of taking a dive here. Ion Shield does come down. Chaplain Diamond steps up into Farseer Maka and Striking Scorpions. Did that get denied? No, she did get the Q off. However, no shields. Gotta get a melee range to get that shield. There goes one. Nice little shield proc. However, Fire Prism's damage does come out. Gotta be careful. Don't lose Chaplain Diomedes now. This is late game. Anything that tips in Cataclaw's favor is gonna be the... Oh, buddy. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it out. Fire Prism misses it. Does make it out just in time. Imperial Knight Paladin is in the rear. Shooting again. And missing. Just getting some of these units health. Did he just teleport again? Is this teleport? It's teleporting on its own. This entire time I was... Wait, what the hell? Do the warp spiders teleport vehicles too? Like that thing? Or am I missing out on something? Hold up. Warp spiders teleport target position, plant a mine. Alright, I know that. What about this one? Warp spiders teleport to target position, creating a portal, entrance and exit. Units can right click and enter the... Okay, so they can't, but also they can teleport themselves. You know that I've never known that? Did you know that my knowledge of knowing that is not knowing that they can do that? That's pretty cool, actually. Cata, thank you for showing that off. That is actually really damn cool ability. As you guys know, I'm an orc main, now transferring to everybody else, so my knowledge about that ability was very slim. Nice little position here for the bonus thing. I'm seeing that anybody comes in this vicinity on the elevated position to be able to gain some vision. In favor for Cata. Saya is just, as you can tell, restocking, just continuously producing units here and there, trying to get as many units as possible on the battlefield. Look at all these servitors. Trying to heal up the Imperial Knight Paladin as fast as possible. I don't know if this is a good idea. There's going to be a fight happening pretty soon, and it's not going to be Bone Singers versus Servitors. It's going to be Servitors versus a bunch of Dark Reapers. My birds in the background are going crazy because they seem to be cheering on Cata because he seems to be in a very good position so far. We do have some... I saw on the mini-map, these warp spiders were able to be teleported, and these slow mines were able to put down. Look at these servitors, frontline servitors being sent up front. The Q ability, it goes to melee. Look at all these shields for these servitors, though. They might actually survive the initial engagement here. There's a lot of Eldar back here. This is where the focus should be. However, those fire prisms, holy! At first, I thought, you know what? These servitors might survive this, but temporal wave immediately on these units back here. Teleporting these units right into the face of Gabriel Angelos. Gabriel Angelos seems to be in a very bad spot. However, Gabriel Angelos does melee here and there, whatever he can, gaining some shields, immediately drops. No passive out of Diomedes, and now there's only a servitor teleporting around the field, putting down these slow mines, so just in case. Woo! Trying to find these vehicles and finding them. Nice little skill shots here. There's a bunch of mines behind this Dreadnought, so if he does want to retreat, he is going to be forced into those mines. Kill Team Armo, however, does make his entrance into the battlefield again. Not upgraded, just kind of there, soaking up some damage. Seems like Imperial Knight Paladin is the one to focus here. Ooh, buddy. Nice little E ability there. Kill Team Armo did not get focused. I mean, did not get microed, so they do take a dive here. Scorpion's last chance did get proc. Standard is still safe. This is standard tier number 3, so they are going to be able to heal up. Temporal mines being, not temporal mines, but the ooh, enough damage coming through for the Imperial Knight Paladin to take a dive here. Striking Scorpion still in the battle. Looks like this Wraith Blade seems to be a bit out of position, but the shield's on him. Woo, buddy. He says goodbye, and so does the Scorpions, going in stealth. Holy. Just a bit longer, I think the healing would have been really good for Saya and her Imperial Knight Paladin. However, this was a huge fight, and Cata lost a lot of units. The only ones he has alive, let's actually check, shall we? A Wraith Blade, a Wraith Guard, and 2 Dark Reapers versus a lot of Last Cannons and a Tactical Marine. Currently building 2 Dreadnoughts, one already in a drop pod and another one being produced, and she's still holding on to her Imperial, not Imperial, I always call it Imperial Strike, Orbital Bombardment. So pretty heavy defenses. I don't, if Cata were to go like this and attack move, I think he would win, but with, oh yeah, this is a lot of elite units. Farseer, Striking Scorpions, and the Warp Spiders versus no elites. That's the huge difference right now. Tactical Marines stepping up and find themselves in a very bad spot. What is that glow? What the hell is happening? Holy moly! The Zap Noggin teleportation! All the units right into your bombardment! Oh my god! Saya with the clutch orbital bombardment! Whoever teleported in there was greeted by the laser. Only units up are these two last cannons and a tactical marine, which is in heavy cover here. Cataclaw needing to respect us and is backing up. If not backing up, then definitely losing every unit that got teleported here. Only Farsiamaka seems to want to go inside of this Eldritch Storm, now turning it into this what is it called again? The Conduit. Thank you for the tooltip description here. Conduit knocking on the front gates. Conduit is gonna get blasted by one of the wow, immediately cancels it and puts Farsiamaka in danger here. Why would you? Okay, there's a vehicle that came and went. Holy! Farsiamaka seems to be in a bit of danger. I don't think Webway Gate is anywhere near. However, there is a warrior portal in case she needs to heal up. Yeah, this Dreadnought is not going to be able to catch up in time. Predator Destructor deployed. Really good unit to have for the late game. Might be too late though. We shall see. Let's see the units that Cataclaw has. Dark Reaper. One vehicle being produced here, and another Dark Reaper. This Dreadnought is doing so much damage. That warrior portal is gone. Not able to teleport it out. Something is coming right here though. Looks like it's the Webway Gate. You teleported from here to here, maybe trying to buy some time. Kill Team Armo. The front gates. Knocking out that recently teleported in Webway Gate. Uh-oh. Saya getting some momentum here. Holy. Saya putting down all the elites that she has lost. Kill Team Armo. Diomedes. Recently lost for Cataclaw is striking Scorpions and a Warp Spiders. The only one on the field is Farsiamaka, who's trying to clean up whatever resources that Saya still has on the south side of the map. Relocating warrior portals. Here they are. The structures for Cataclaw. I don't know where he's relocating them at. Let's check out the mini-map, shall we? Where the hell did it go?
Relocating Infinity Gate.
Is that it? I don't know. I don't know where it went. I think it went over here. Infinity Gate is actually getting moved.
Complete.
There's a lot of movements going on. Saya's definitely in a very, very good spot all of a sudden. Turned it around. That orbital bombardment was absolutely huge. It was like she calculated that teleportation and just mauled and or cut down whatever units came through that. Oh, buddy. Predator Destructor is going to do so much damage. But to answer to that, we do have a Fire Prism still in the rear here. But to answer to that, got a problem stun, drop a Dreadnought on it. The stun out of the meet and greet, the stun out of the Q ability, and then just one auto. Cataclaw says, you know what, I'm gonna throw in the towel. That Fire Prism was all it took for Cataclaw to give up. Man! Cat had that in the bag. But Saya, hell of a defense. It was the orbital bombardment. Hands down. Best orbital bombardment placement right there. Out of the range of whoever wants to decap that. And then right in the vicinity of whatever units got teleported in. And it immediately got bursted down. And then just swinging off that momentum. Pushing it down. Winning every fight. Taking back whatever resources. And then that last fight right there. The only good thing Cataclaw had for himself was that Fire Prism. Unfortunately, got a problem, son. You already know what to drop on it. So, that was the game. GG Cataclaw. GG Saya for another win. And I'll see y'all on whatever episode and orbit episode. What the fuck am I? Whatever video I post next. Peace, guys.